Hi guys, how are you doing? How was your week? How was work? How was school? Well, my week has been okay. I went to church. We had this skill acquisition program and photos, and I've just been watching movie and relaxing. I'm in my holiday period, so I'm done with the exams. So I'm at home now, resting. So today we're going to be talking about life as a student in UNILAG. I have with me Titi Lyle, my friend. My friend. Anyways, Titi. Yeah, introduce yourself. Okay, my name is Titi Lyle Adenba. I am a student of UNILAG, obviously. I am a 200 level student of architecture. Yeah, I think that's all. Wow. You're feeling so good. Well, obviously it's the strike, COVID, so, and well, it's UNILAG. So I'm currently, I just finished 200 level actually, and I'm going to 300. So we spent about 4 years, more or less, and I'm literally supposed to be graduating by now, convocating and everything. But because of the strike, COVID, so it's been like that, and well, I'm just happy, sad that we're moving on, and with the whole subsidy removal, we'll probably not experience strike activities again. So we're just hoping for that. Yeah. I can't be sure. So how is life as an architectural student? How about? It's quite challenging, to be very honest. It's fun at the same time. We have a lot to do, a lot. Times for classes. Our classes aren't so crowded like that. So, but because we have about let's say an average of 8 courses to do. So, but the main time for resuming projects is studio. So studio is the practical aspect of architecture. Architecture in general is practical, normal, but studio is where we take on we produce designs and idea things like that for our architecture. It's very tasking, to be honest. I lost this was it. Okay, so the next question is, how was it in 111 first or when you were first resuming? Making friends, classes, how were you able to juggle it all? Okay, 100 level it was pretty chill, I guess. So the thing was that in 100 level, we only spent about 3 months before the COVID. We resumed January 20, that was the ending of January, and we had to go home for COVID around middle of March. So
Was it 2019?
yeah, it was 2020. Yeah, so it was quite a lot. The first week of resumptions actually. So we had the first day we got to class, a lecturer of ours, he had that morning he gave us assignments to go around the school and draw 10 statues. So imagine coming, we had to buy sketch pads that morning. And we're a lot. I think we're about 30. So we were just walking around school looking for where the statues were and everything. Except so those that were previously they know their way around school before. So they were the ones helping guiding us to the particular position and everything. But making friends was okay. And for someone that isn't so social, I think I remember having 1 or 2 people before we went home for holidays. It was quite nice.
So that was, but they still your friends now?
Yeah, they still are.
My friends.
Okay, next question is, how do you balance social life and academics? I I'm still working on that actually, because there are times when, like, I remember those days in 100 level actually. So with the few times we were always in studio, like almost all the time. So I'm not a very social person. I wasn't like active like that. So it was balancing school and social life. I guess I took it very seriously in like 100 level actually. But like for architecture students, we have a social life, like we have it, but when we're like progressing, it gets harder to have a social life. You have to like create a particular time for that, because architecture is a lot, to be honest. Like 100 level was chill, but when you got to 200, it was the pressure. Like you could feel the pressure from there. So, but I'm still working on it actually. Okay.
So, should I be fun in your life?
That question. Okay. I actually don't. I don't. And in UNILAG, there are fine people in UNILAG. Plenty. Plenty. Like everywhere you go, like you see fine guys and everything, and they are okay with a man. And not like I don't want one, but like that moment of people you like don't like you. People exactly. So, and I don't know. At this point, like I'm really not so into it anymore. Actually, like that.
That's nice. Okay, so one thing I want to ask: how do you undo love interest they are not into? How did I do that?
Okay. In that aspect, I think I am terrible at when people like me, like I'm just like, oh, okay, so what? I don't know. I just don't know how to like exactly like what should I do? I don't know how to like how, I just leave it to be, or no, except like there are some exceptions, like I don't like you, I don't like you. It's just like that. I don't like you. However.
Anyways, okay. Okay, so how do you now do a love interest that you are interested in? Do you like tell them or just keep it?
Okay, so the thing about me is that when I like someone, like I can't remember when that started, but like when I like someone, I can't keep it to myself. Like anything I like about you, like I like your shirt, I like your hair, I'll just walk up to you and be like, I'm normally I'm not a confident person to me, but like when I just really like something about someone, or when I like that person, like that person, I'm just like, oh, I like you, this and that. But it doesn't, because I'm not really ready to take on more than that. I'm just like, but it's not something that I want to like put into action or anything. I just like him, and that's just
Okay, has there been something big or significant that's happened during your stints?
big or significant,
Good or bad?
good or bad. I think the only big thing that has happened, okay, bad thing was, okay, first of all, the ASU strike. Hey, during that period, it wasn't funny, because, okay, when, like, they were talking about, everyone just thought it was speculation. Although, yeah, we expected that. We've heard of ASU strikes before. So, but nobody really understood the gravity of it until you got to that point. And then we were home. First month, everybody was still, calm, cool, collected. That was 2021. Second month, third month, where everyone was wondering what was going on. And when they were going to cut it off, till it got to the 8th month, and it was crazy. Like, imagine you spending 8 months that you would have used for 2 semesters, you spend it at home. Like, why exactly? And so, like, that 1 year was already gone. So, like, for me personally, that distorted like a lot of things. Like, after COVID in 2020, because that was already like a year to from March to around December or so. I was already like, it kind of, what's the word? Like, I fell out of balance. Like, I was thinking of a lot of things then, like, where do I begin from here? Like, it just kind of, because it's not something that has happened to me before, and exactly, so I didn't really know how to, like, handle it, cope with it, and I was just, sometimes I feel like I was depressed during that period, because it was really very hard for me, to be honest. But it feels better now, though. I'm still trying to, like, find that balance. But it felt better during the ASU strike, because then, like, it was showing that there was no progress in this thing. So I had to go and learn confectionaries. So that was what I was doing for like 3 to 4 months, and it was pretty cool. It filled up that space a little. So I was happy about that.
So what do you know how to make now?
I can make cakes, cutting cakes. It was basically just cake styling during that period, and maybe little decorations and everything. So that was basically.
You used to make cake.
I don't really have time like that to like take it on. So that's just the only thing that is on hold. Like, so I just kept it aside for now, like side knowledge. So, but for now, it's not part of me.
Okay. So, thank you very much. I really appreciate your presence. So, just say 1 or 2 things to those that are aspiring to enter UNILAG. Like,
our final camera. Should I be honest? Okay, I'll be very plain, very honest. If you know you can, if you know that you have money, like you have place in you, just carry yourself and go abroad. because
how am I going to go?
No, they can come. Actually, UNILAG is not. To be honest, UNILAG is not a bad place. Like, it's everything you need is there. Fun, academics. It's just the system. The education system is really not great. It's good, but it's not so great. Let's be honest. But like, I actually liked being there. Only problem is just sometimes not the environment. The environment is okay. Probably the hostels, like accommodation, what's it called, transportation and everything. But when it comes to like the education itself, also depends on maybe probably the departments. They're really good lecturers in UNILAG, to be honest, and you get a lot, but just some particular like people, departments, it's not so great like that. But UNILAG is fun, to be honest. Like, if you're looking for fun, UNILAG is fun, but don't let it distract you. Like, that shouldn't be the main focus at all. So that's just.
Hope you have made it. That's it for today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.